get through dry. I wanted to take my pants off before I walked in there, so I at least could have something to wear at home. Obviously, I'm very, very proud of these guys. I'm very happy that Sana didn't make me wait 2 years for his next goal. So he got a couple there early. I mean, they're a good team. I thought it was a good game throughout. I thought it was two good teams playing against each other. I thought there was some good soccer that was played by both teams. Throughout the match, we caught a break obviously at the end when they hit the crossbar on their shot, but you also work hard to make your own luck, and I think we showed a lot of character going down 1-0, coming back, equalizing the game, taking the lead, and the attitude of our team has been very strong that way. So I'm really proud, and what we accomplished today is super. It sets us apart, makes us unique. And this is the kind of franchise when Adrian and Joe and Todd Lywicki and all the people and Drew, all the ownership group and everybody who works in this organization, this is what we wanted to be, something unique, something special, something different. And the fans were, I know I'm rambling right now, the fans were fantastic. It's the loudest I've heard the place, for sure. Nobody left at the end of the game. A lot of times you see celebrations at the end of the game and the stadium's half empty. Nobody left. Everybody was there for the cup presentation. I can't say enough about our fans. They're just fantastic.
You mentioned you wanted to stand out. Did you think it could happen so fast in 2 years?
You always hope so. You hope that it can happen fast, and we had the opportunity. I know there's teams out there that say they don't take the Open Cup seriously. If you're not going to take something seriously, then don't enter it. Just stay away. So, for us, we're in the competition. We're in it to try and do our best and to win it, and we've been able to do that. And so it makes us, it does stand us out. But we've worked hard to get there.
Casey mentioned you guys had to kind of use the whole roster to get through the entire tournament. What do you think that says about your team?
Well, everybody played a role. Everybody played a part. As we got here today, because of too many foreigners, we couldn't play Leo. But everybody played a role. Everybody scored a goal somewhere along the line, or had an involvement in a goal, or stopped a goal, or made a good play in midfield. And it just shows the depth of our roster. And what our team went through at the beginning of the season, where we played some good soccer, didn't get the results, having had to go through that, has probably made us a better team. Because you got to go through some adversity sometimes to grow, and I think that's what has allowed us to believe that we can come back in games like that. And also, between the Champions League games, even though we didn't do well there, it's really allowed our roster to get confidence. So between the Open Cup and Champions League, everybody's been able to have a role and participate, and that's made us a good team.
Success in a loser-out competition, and then the fun that kind of we just saw with how much they're enjoying this victory. Does that make it in some way easier as y'all go forward looking to make this a double?
Oh, definitely. You always, the feeling you have right now and the memory that they'll carry away from this game, that's got to spur them on to create another memory like this. And, obviously tomorrow we won't practice, and then we have to get back to work. So it can't be a long-lived celebration. When I was coaching the Galaxy, we won the MLS Cup on a Sunday, and we had to play the Crew in the Open Cup final on a Thursday. So we never got to fly home. We never, it was like, the guys were still probably hungover going into the game. But we've got to get focused again. We've got to get on with it. But certainly, once you have this taste in your mouth, you want to do it again.
How much knowledge about the opponent and knowing Robert Vajka coaching helped you to win this game?
He's a good coach, and obviously they came out a little bit more tactically disciplined. They sat back a little bit. They really tried to double team on Zakawani a lot. They also tried to drop Gavin in on Sana. They really tried to shut down our wing play. Our guys are pretty good, so they still got it. We talked about it at halftime of different ways to free them up a little bit. So because for us, wing play is very, very important. But and at the end, I knew they were going to come with extra forwards and go into like 4 up front and 2 in midfield and really push the issue. But he's a good coach. They're a good team. Understanding them a little bit, certainly helps. But he's played against us a lot of times now too, so he understands us.
Coach, how does this compare to the other trophies you've won?
I never compare them. Everyone's great. It's Losing motivates me to work harder, and winning is what motivates me to keep going day after day. And you know, when you win, you know, you don't want to compare and say this one was better than the other. And I just feel very blessed and very fortunate to have, in my years of coaching, to have had some great players that have allowed me to win some championships, because I can't get out there and kick the ball. They got to go out there and kick the ball. They got to do it. And so with going all the way back to UCLA and obviously now in the MLS, you know, there's been some outstanding guys. And those guys in the locker room, the guys that deserve it, they should all be sitting